Alright, about that tutorial that I was going to show you. Oh yeah, I got another controller over there, but that one doesn't work. So I might get a DAO, a DJ DAO controller, which is only like maybe 1600, but for that site, I would give you the link for it later on. But anyways, let me put this down. Still on my tripod. Now, remember how you would, when you would first buy your turntable, right? And you see the American beatmania version, but when you play it, you can't even spin the turntable a little, soft like you would. But you see the difference in my turntable? Watch. Notice how it's spinning so easily? That's because on the bottom, there's a way that you could actually remove the screws, but very carefully. Because there's a screw here, and here, and here, and here, 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 and here, and here, and here. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 screws in each corner. So if I were you, before you remove the screws, remove the buttons. So if when you buy a DJDAO, you don't need to do all that because they got the full entire DJ controller that's just like the arcade, and I definitely recommend by getting it. But when you buy it, there's a way to contact them, but I think the guy is like Filipino and he can hardly speak a perfect English, but that's okay. But with this, once you remove this part, if you buy a separate DJDAO, DOA or something like that, or DAO, something like that, you can remove this, and the buttons, they're not your average buttons like these. They come in different colors, LED lights. Once your LED lights are in here, they'll blink like so. And then you'll have see-through like the arcade buttons itself from the arcade. And once you do that, you're going to want to remove... I can't do it for you right now because I've already done this since last 2 years ago when I got this. And actually I've done this 3 years ago, I think. Once the whole thing is out, you're gonna get a screwdriver, a flat one. You're gonna stick it in between very carefully to make sure you don't... Oh, great. Turn the volume down. You're gonna make sure that you don't mess up with any of these that's in here because there is some wires right there in the middle, some wires here, some wires there. Because if you notice on a beatmania controller, this thing is right here. I don't know if you can see that. This thing. So you don't want to mess with that whatsoever. This allows you to switch from playing on this side. This allows you to play on this side once you switch this around. So you want to play on this side, you can play on this side too. Just like that. But when you open up this part, okay, make sure, be careful because there's like a little rubber band inside the middle. What I did, I took out that rubber band, but there's a sensor inside, I believe, that will actually make the turntable rotate with the game itself. That way, it'll make your turntable spin a whole lot better. See? normally it'll stop. It'll be like, chick, 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 chick. You know, that's not good. So, unfortunately, with this turntable, it actually spins evenly. On my other one, it does the same thing too because I've kind of broken a piece in there. So be careful. It does break a few pieces if you don't know what you're doing. But I wish I could show you a way that I could take this out. But for now, it's a pretty nifty turntable because it actually spins. You can do this, blah 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 blah. But unfortunately, I don't use the turntable. I want it so badly because I know I'm more of a 5 key. I've seen people do 7 keys all at once, but I like to do 5 keys in expert or not in hyper. Hyper's freaking crazy. Normal I can do, but I'm just doing this hyper thing for you guys so that way you know what I'm up against. But yeah, hyper mode is very freaking crazy. If you play that piano song, oh my goodness, wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. But yeah, you know, if you don't have that much money, if you want to save, just take off this turntable, take off that rubber band that's in there, and you'll get, eventually you would get a nice smooth spin. That's what you want. You want perfectly well balanced spin. Very nice, easy to do. But I'm still gonna keep this turntable because I've gotten this before the game came out. Actually, when the American game came out, I wanted it because this cost me 25 bucks at Toys R Us. And I was like, I'm gonna take it. And I got another one that was for like 25 bucks again a week later, and I was like, I'm gonna take it again. Yeah. Well, actually, this is my second controller that I got because my other one kind of broke on me, so I, use it for spare parts and whatnot. But if I wanted to, I can go online, look for clear buttons. I can just take this one out and make a blink, go blink, blink, blink. Maybe, oh shit. Anyways, I don't know if anybody saw that. Did anybody see that? Weird. I'll figure a way out how that happened. I don't know, something happened. Anyways, I just had a couple of LED lights here that I had recently on my PS2. This is a LED light. This is for something else. On the game, there is some various of LED lights that could go like yellow, If you had a way by using that, you can. If you're smart. I'm not a total genius who could actually use the LED lights. This is LED. See? It's an average yellow LED light. But I'm not going to do anything with that just yet because I got so many things to do and so much stuff. But anyways, I hope this tutorial kind of helped, Feel free to send any kind of comments down below, or you can send me an email on my Yahoo, and I'll be able to get back with you. Alright, till then, I'm going to keep on playing beatmania, and I got like 9 minutes on the camera. Alright, catch you all later. Keep playing. Oh, one more thing. This table is recently from a bench that I've just cut down to make it, playable. And I've used a keyboard stand, any old keyboard stand. Can you see it? My keyboard stand. That way I could just, play it and kind of like I'm playing keyboard. But I'm not, I'm playing Beatmania. See you all later. Ciao. Oh. This is who I am playing beatmania. I'm a sucker for beatmania. As much as I suck at it, I'm a sucker for beatmania.